Hi everyone, today I'm going to talk about the use of the toggles. Here we can see there are two different types for toggle. The 8 at the top are push toggles, and the 6 on the bottom are flip toggles. The difference between push toggles and flip toggles is the push toggles can add interlocked ID, but flip toggles doesn't. And we select a toggle, then we can see and set the information of this toggle. On the top, we can set the name, the ID, the tag, the group number for this toggle, and X and Y are coordinates. Here we can set width, the height, and radius. Radius is to set the curvature of the toggle. The higher the value, the rounded the corner. The opacity is to set the transparency of the toggle. Stack is to set tier. And here we can choose to hide the toggle or show the toggle. Here we can choose to disable toggle or enable toggle. And here we can set the on test and the off test of the toggle. Here we can set the default status of the toggle. We can set it to on or set it to off. Here is to add interlocked ID for toggles. If we add the same interlocked ID to several toggles, once you press the toggle and make it to the on status, the rest in the same interlocked ID will become off. For example, we add number 1 as interlocked ID to these 4 toggles. Then we preview the page. Once I set it on, the others will become off. And on the right of the interface, here we can see a Assign interlock ID button. This button can let us set interlock ID more quickly and easier. Here we can choose auto increment, fixed, and blanked. If we need to set the same interlock ID, we just select fixed and type number 1 and press OK. Then we can add interlock ID to the toggle very quickly. And here we can add events for toggle. We can add on event or off event. We just need to select the box here and select new toggle event. Then you can add actions for the event. And here are the details of the toggle. Here we can set different look for different status. And we can change the background, we can change its color, or we can change it to an image. And we can add link for it. Here is to set the border. Here is to change the look, set the size, and change its color. Here is to set the shadow type. We can set the shadow show outside the toggle or show inside the toggle. Here, there are 4 values for us to set the shadow. The first one is the horizontal shift. The second one is vertical shift. And the third one is blur. The last one is size. And here we can change the color of it. Here is to set the test align. And the H and V offset is to set the horizontal and vertical shift of the test. Here we can set the font of it. Then we can set the size. We can set it to a bolder font or italic, or we can add underline, and we can change the color of the text. Here we can add icon for toggle. If we choose icon here, we can select an icon in the icon database and double click it. Then it will show on the toggle. Here is to set the size and change the color. Or you can add image as an icon or add a link. And here is to set the icon align. And the H and V offset is to set the horizontal or vertical shift of the icon.